Hello, good to see you. I hope you're doing really well today. I've got another tactic that was sent to me by the Bearded Coach. Thank you so much for submitting this tactic for the Tactics League. I've got everything across for you that it's going to do very well. I will say now, generally, five at the back doesn't do particularly very well on the tests, but this might be the exception. Ball playing defender on defend, two wide centre backs. It looks great, pressing forward, advance forward, but is it a game breaker for FM24? We will find out. But so, thank you again to the Bearded Coach for sending me this tactic. If you want to download it and try it out for yourself, then link for it will be in the description below. And if you can't download for any reason, I will run over the tactic near the end of the video. Just run over each position just so you can copy it down just in case you're playing on console. As you can see on your screen is Man City's best 11 without restrictions. So let's start there. So when we check out Man City's results in the Community Shield, we beat Arsenal. So it's a good start there, 1-0. But then in the Carabao Cup third round, we lose against Tottenham on penalties. And in the FA Cup, we got to the fourth round here, but this time we lost against Newcastle 2-1. We did, however, come to beat Sevilla in the Super Cup 3-0. On to the Champions League now, where we did top our group. It was close. We won 3, drew 2, lost 1. We finished with 11 points, RB Leipzig with 10, Galatasaray with 9. So that means we're going to the knockout rounds. How well did we do? Well, we couldn't win the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, but what we can win is the Champions League, knocking out Sevilla, AC Milan, RB Leipzig. In the final, Real Madrid, and we beat them 1-0. But sadly, when we look at the Premier League, we finished in third place. We won 25, drew 5, lost 8, scored 77 goals, conceded 34. We got a goal difference of 43 and a points tally of 80. So let's check out their player stats now. Haaland's their top goal scored 49 goals, which is great. Alvarez with 19, which is also great. But everyone else, 9. Kevin De Bruyne have 9. 6 for Phil Foden. Just everyone else needs to chip in a little bit more. Assist-wise, what we got? We got Kevin De Bruyne with 18. Alvarez with 13. Their best performer, if I can click it, is Haaland with a 7.1. 7.60. 7.60. That's what he's got. And clean sheets, 24. On to team stats now, and there's actually two lists that were on quite high up, as in we're top, that were not anywhere close normally. We'll take a look in a second. Most points per game, fair place with a 2.11. Most goals, fair place here with 77 goals. Most shots for, second place here, 605. Fewer shots against, fair place here, 283. But its best pass completion, we're top here with 91%. And most possession, we're top here as well with 62%. So these two, we generally don't do very well on, but today, we're a top of them. Also, what else do we have? Most rules made, we're not on that list. Most clean sheets, we're in third place here with 15. And fewest conceded, we're in third place here, conceding 34 for the season, which is not too bad. Just generally, we haven't scored that many goals. We won the Champions League. Let's just concentrate on that. I would do, but it is the Tactic Tested League. And we've really got to concentrate on the Premier League and the points. 80 points, 90 points is the marker, really. So 80 points is a little low. Now on to Brighton's results, where they lost in the third round of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool. And in the FA Cup, they got thrashed against Spurs 6-2 in the fourth round. And in Europa League, well, it's a little bit disappointing. A lot disappointing. We didn't actually win a single game. We drew too many games. We drew 4. We only lost 2 games. And we finished with 4 points. Finishing in 4th, that means we don't even go into the Conference League. So we just get knocked out. On to the Premier League now, where we finished in 12th place. We won 12, drew 11, lost 15, scored 59 goals. But we conceded 68. A -9 goal difference and a points tally of 47. So we move on to their player stats, where Pedro's had a good season actually. 21 goals from 33 starts, and Ferguson 16 goals, 29 starts. That's not bad at all. Assist wise, Pedro of 9, Gilmore of 8. Average rating wise, the best performer is Pedro with a 7.16. And when we look at clean sheets, even though we've got 5 at the back, we've only got 7. On to their team stats, where we're on the 2 lists that we're not normally on again. Best pass completion, 4th place there with 90%. And most possession, 2nd place there with 61%. So best pass completion, most possession, again, doing very, very well. Those are the only 2 lists that were on. With Brighton, 47 points actually is not too bad. It's just the main City 80 points, letting this tactic down at this moment in time. Hopefully, we get a good showing from Luton. And we start with their Carabao Cup, and it's a 1-0 loss in the third round against Burnley. And in the FA Cup, this is a bit disappointing because we're at home as well, and we lost to Barnsley 2-1. And in the Premier League, we finished in 14th place. So we've done amazing not to get relegated, but we needed a lot more. We won 11, drew 8, lost 19, goals for 43, goals against 66. We got a minus 23 goal difference and a points tally of 41. To their player stats now, where Adebayo is their top goal scorer, 16 goals. Carlton Morris with 15 goals, which is great. Just shame about everyone else. Assists, what do we have? Ross Barkley with 7. And then we look at the best performer is Adebayo with a 7.00. And clean sheets, we've got 8. On to team stats now. And yes, it is the same two lists. Best pass completion, 4th place here, 90%, which is very good. And most possession, 7th place here with 55%, which is also very good. It's a passing, possession-based tactic. And if you've got the team to do it, I'm sure it works very, very well. I've seen the Bearded Coach's results. Amazing. For our little tactic test, maybe not so much, but it still doesn't mean not to try this tactic out. Try the tactic out and let me know how you get on with it. Like I say, best pass completion, most possession is a very, very good tactic. 41 points with Luton is okay, but we needed more. But let's add up the points and see if it does make it on to the tactic test in the league. Sadly, the Bearded Coaches of inverted 5-3-2 didn't make it into the top 20. But let's not forget, though, Man City did win the Champions League. But it finished with 148, drew 24, lost 42, scored 179 goals, but conceded 168. We got a goal difference of 111 and a points tally of 168. And it won 3 trophies, one being the Champions League. 168 points, just sadly can't make it onto the top 20. Still a tactic to try out and let me know how you get on with it. I'd love to know. Like I said, very good pass completion, very good possession-based tactic. If you need instructions like you're playing on console, please follow the video because I'm about to run over it. So in goal, we got a sweeper, keeper on support. We got a wide centre-back on defend. We got another wide centre-back on defend. And in the middle of them two, we got a ball-playing defender on defend. On the left-hand side, we got inverted wing-back on attack. On the right-hand side, we've got inverted wing-back on attack. We got a defensive midfielder on defend. And then we've got, in front of him, we've got a Mazzala support alongside a central midfielder on attack. And up front, we've got pressing forward attack alongside advanced forward attack. Tactical style is a positive one. In possession, what do we have? We've got attacking width fairly narrow, play at defence, passing direct is shorter, tempo slightly higher, time wasted never, low crosses, dribble less, be more expressive. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press, counter, distribute to centre backs and full backs. Out of possession, what do we have? We've got a high press line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, and that is your lot. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to the Bearded Coach for submitting it for the tactic tester. If you've got any more, please keep them coming. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. See you then.